Good morning, student. Welcome to the unit number 5 of Computer Architecture and Organization, that is arithmetic. So, in this unit, we are going to learn about what is number representation, how to convert decimal system into binary system, what is sign and magnitude, one's complement, two's complement, then how to design adder, subtractor, then Booth's algorithm, and so on. Okay. So, first, let's start with the number representation. Now in number representation, first we will see the basic, that is what is the binary representation of particular decimal number. So in decimal system, and here is binary system. Initially let's consider 3 bits, that is B2, B1 and B0. Okay, and starts with 0 to 7. Okay, now what is the binary representation of this 0? That is 0, 0, 1. 0 0 0. Okay, then for the 1 it is 0 0 and then 1. Now how it is 0 0 1? Now we know that in binary number system we can write it as 2 raised to the power 0, 2 raised to the power 1, 2 raised to the power 2, then 2 to the power 4, then 8, 16, 32, likewise. Okay, now we have 1 bit, so 2 to the power 0, that means 2 to the power 0. Here we have 1 bit, that is 0 0 1. Okay, then for 2 it is 0 1 0. Okay, now what is 2 to the power 1? 2 to the power 1 is 2. That's why we have to make this bit as a 1. Then 0 1 1. Okay, now 2 to the power 0 is 1 and 2 to the power 1 is 2. 2 plus 1 3, that is 3. And now that's why we have to write these two bits as 1 and 1. Then for 4 it is 1 0 0. Now which bit will become 1? 2 to the power 2. Directly 2 to the power 2 is 4. That's why this bit will become 1. Then 5, that is 1 0 1. Now how we get this? 2 to the power 0 is 1. 2 to the power 2 is 4. 4 plus 1 5. That's why it is 1 0 1. Then for 6 it is 1 1 0, and for 7 it is 1 1 1. That means first bit 2 to the power 0 is 1, 2 to the power 1 is 2, that means 3, 2 to the power 2 is 4, 3 plus 4 plus 3 7. Okay, now this is about the conversion of decimal number into binary representation. Now you can write a binary representation for any number by using these two powers. Okay, now like binary number system, there are some other representations like sign and magnitude representation, one's complement and two's complement of a number. Okay, now in all three systems, that is binary, sign and magnitude, one's complement and two's complement, the leftmost bit is 0 for positive number and 1 for negative number. Okay, in binary, sign and magnitude, one's complement and two's complement of a number, leftmost bit is 0 for positive number and it is 1 for negative number. This is a rule for this type of representation, that leftmost bit is 0 for positive number and 1 for the negative number. Okay, now let's see the representation of these three systems. Now look here. Here I have written binary representation from 7 to 0 and complement of this. Okay, now first 0, 1, 1. There is a sign and magnitude, then 1's complement and then 2's complement. Now look, 0, 1, 1. Now we know that 0, 1, 1 is a 7. Okay, so in sign and magnitude 7, it is a plus 7, then 1's complement again plus 7 and 2's complement it is again plus 7. Okay, now what is 1's complement? 1's complement means in simple language 1 will become 0, 0 will become 1. And what is 2's complement? In 2's complement, first we have to find out 1's complement of a particular number and then add 1 to that 1's complement. Okay, then we will get 2's complement of a number. So for 0, 1, 1, 0, it is positive 6 and again positive 6. So up to 0, the sign and magnitude 1's complement and 2's complement is same as the conversion of decimal number into binary number. Okay, but after that when we return as 1000, then it will become minus 0. In 1's complement it will become minus 7 and in 2's complement it will become minus 8. Now how we will get this minus 7 and minus 8? For 1's complement, first we have to convert this 0 into 1, 0 into 1, 0 into 1 and 1 to 0. Okay, then we will get 7. And what is 2's complement? 0, 1, 1. Okay, you have to add 1 in this 1's complement, then you will get 2's complement. Okay, now what is the rule? Rule says that leftmost bit is always 0 for positive number and 1 for the negative number. Okay, so now this is the rightmost bit and this is the leftmost bit. Okay, now leftmost bit is always 0 for positive number and 1 for negative number. Okay, so here all these numbers are negative because here leftmost bit is 1. Okay, there is no hardwired logic in this. You have to just learn this table, that is from 0 to 7 all the numbers are positive, but when we write it as a, when we do complement, then it will become negative numbers. Okay, so this is the value representation, that is sign and magnitude, 1's complement and 2's complement. Okay, now next we have to learn about how to do a binary addition and binary subtraction. First we will take some simple examples of binary addition. Mm, First let's consider 0 plus 0, it is 0. If we add 0 plus 1, then it will become 1. And what is 0 plus 1? Again it will become 1. But what happens when we add 1 plus 1? 1 plus 1 is 0 and carry 1. Okay, now we know that this is a simple binary addition, but sometimes we don't remember what is 1 plus 1, what is 1 minus 1, what is 0 minus 1. Okay, so this 1 is a carry bit. Okay, now if we have 1, 1 plus 1, now what will be the result? 1 plus 1 is 0, carry 1. Again 1 plus 1 is 0, carry 1. Okay, now what is 101 plus 1? Again 1 plus 1 0, carry 1, and this one is as it is. Okay, then 110 plus 1, 1 1 1. Okay, So this is the simple binary addition. Now about this table, you can try it by yourself just by finding one's complement, then two's complement, and then by referring this leftmost bit, we can find out that whether it is a negative number or positive number. Likewise, binary addition, do it by yourself. Take some binary numbers and perform addition on that. Now we will take some more examples for binary addition. Let's consider 101 plus 001. Now what will happen? 1 plus 1 is 0, carry 1, that means 1 and 1. Now if we will take 1110, then 011, then what will happen? It is 1. 1 plus 1 is again 0, carry 1. 1 plus 1 is 0 and we have carry 1. Okay, so here 1, here we will get 0 and here again we will get 1, that is 10101. Okay, then some big numbers like 1011101, here is 1000111. Okay, now what is 1 plus 1? Again 0, carry 1, then 1 plus 0 1, 1 plus 0 1, 0 plus 1 1, then 1 plus 1 0 and it is carry 1. Now this number is negative number or positive number? Here leftmost bit is 1. So we can consider it as a negative number, but that's the another concept for sign and magnitude. Then now let's see binary subtraction. In binary addition, there is a carry concept. In binary subtraction, there is a concept of borrow bit. Okay. Now again, first we will do simple subtraction. What is 0 minus 0? It is 0. What is 0 minus 1? 1. That means this is a borrow bit. Okay. Now 1 minus 0, 1. 1 minus 1, 0. Now if we have a number like 101 minus 0 1 1. Now what is 1 minus 1? 0. 0 minus 1 is again 1 because we have borrowed 1 from the next bit. Okay. So now here we have borrowed this 1. Now here what will we get? 0. Okay. Then 1 0 0 1. Here 1 0 1. So 1 minus 1 0 0. 0 minus 1 is 1 because we have borrowed 1 bit. Okay, so this is about the binary subtraction. Now there are two rules to find out the two's complement. Okay, now the first rule is that to find out the two's complement and for addition and subtraction, the rule number 1 is that to subtract two numbers, that is let's say x and y, that means to perform x minus y operation, first make a two's complement of y and then add it to x. Okay, this is the rule number 1. Then another rule is that find two's complement of y and then add it to x. Okay, both the rules are somewhat similar. Now let's see. First example is that 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 1. What is 0 0 1 0? It is plus 2. What is 0 0 1 1? It is plus 3. Okay, now here we have to perform binary addition. What is 0 plus 1? 1. 1 plus 1 is 0, carry 1 and 0. Now here what we get? Positive 5. Okay, now let's see another example. 0 1 0 0, then 1 0 1 0. Now here 0 0 is 0. 0 plus 1 is 1. 1 plus 0 is 1 and 0 plus 1 is 1. Now here leftmost bit is 1. Now let's see here. This is 4. This is minus 6. Look here. Leftmost bit, if leftmost bit is 1, then it is negative number. If leftmost bit is positive, leftmost bit is 0, then it is positive number. Okay. So likewise, this is plus 4, this is minus 6. Now what will be the result? Minus 2. Okay. Now another example is that 1 0 1 1 1 1 1 0. Now what is this? Minus 5 and this is minus 2. First you have to learn this table, you have to try it by yourself, and then you will know that whether it is positive number or positive or negative number. Okay, so it is minus 5 and it is minus 2. What is minus 5 and minus 2? It is minus 7. Okay, so 1 plus 0 is 1, then 1 plus 1 is 0, carry 1, 1 plus 1 is 0, carry 1, and here we will get 1. Okay, likewise another example 0 1 1 1 1 0 1. Now it is 7, it is minus 3. So what will be the result? Result will be 4. So 1 plus 1 0, carry 1, 1 plus 1 0, carry 1, 1 plus 1 0 plus 1, it is 1, and here 0. Okay, so 7 minus 3 is 4. So here A to D example follows first rule, that is 2's complement representation. Now let's see some another example, that is 1 1 0 1. Now this is minus 3. After that 1 0 0 1. This is minus 7. Now what will be the result? Here first we have to find out 2's complement of y and then add it to x. Now what is the 2's complement of this y? 2's complement of y is 1 1 0 1, and then we have to add it 1 1 0 1, and now we have to add 2's complement of this minus 7, that is 0 1 1 1. Okay, find out 2's complement. Now this is 2's complement of y, this is x, this is y, and this is the x value. Okay, now what is the addition? 0 0 1 0. That means here we will get plus 4. Okay, now again another example is that 0 0 1 0. Now this is positive 2. After that 0 1 0 0. This is plus 4. Now again 0 0 1 0 will as it is, and we have to add 2's complement of this y. Now here 2's complement of this y is 1, 1, 0, 0. Now what will be the result? 0, 1, 1, 1. So result is minus 2. Okay. What is 2's complement? First find out 1's complement and then add 1 to it. If you don't know how to find out 2's complement, let's look here. What is y? Y is 0, 1, 0, 0. Okay. So first we have to find out 1's complement. Okay. Now what is 1's complement of this 0, 1, 0, 0? This 0 will become 1, this 0 will become 1, 1 will become 0, and again 0 will become 1. Now here we have to add 1 in this 1's complement. Okay, so what is 1 plus 1? It is 0, carry 1. 1 plus 1, 0, carry 1, 1. Okay, so that is the 2's complement of y. Okay, so here these examples, that is E and F, follows rule number 2, that is find 2's complement of y and then add it to x. Let's see some more examples like 0, 1, 1, 0. Now it is plus 6, then 0, 0, 1, 1. It is plus 3. Now what will be the result? 0, 1, 1, 0 will be as it is, and for this plus 3 we have to find out 2's complement of this plus 3. So for that first we have to find out 1's complement. Okay, now what is 1's complement of this 3? It is 0, 0, 1, 1. Now add 1 to it, that is 1, 0, 1, 1. So this is x value, and 2's complement of y is 1, 1, 0, 1. So 1, 1, 1 plus 1 is 0, carry 1, 1 plus 1 is 0, and carry is 1. Okay, so 0, 0, 1, 1. So our output is plus 3. Okay, so this is about the binary addition and binary subtraction and two rules of this. Now what is sign and magnitude representation? Sign and magnitude representation. Now sign and magnitude representation follows number in sign and magnitude form. Okay, it follows the representation in sign and magnitude form. It means that in sign and magnitude form, 1 means negative number and 0 means positive number. Okay, as this is sign and magnitude representation. If leftmost bit is 0, then it is positive number. If leftmost bit is 1, then it is negative number. Okay, so sign and magnitude representation follows sign and magnitude form. So 1 means negative and 0 means positive. Now we have plus 5. Plus 5 means 0, 1, 0, 1. Now leftmost bit is 0. That means it is plus 5 number. Now 3 minus 3. Now what will become minus 3? What is 3? 0, 1, 1. But here is negative sign. Negative sign means 1. Okay, you are getting my point? What is 5? 1, 0, 1. But this positive sign means 0. What is 3? 0, 1, 1. This negative sign means 1. Now if we have minus 4. Now what is 4? 1, 0, 0. And this negative sign is another one. Same 2 minus 2. What is 2? 0, 1, 0. But this negative sign means 0. If we have to write plus 2, then what will become? 2 is 0, 1, 0. But this positive sign means it is 1. Okay. So by using this logic, you can easily draw this table. Okay. Then after that, um, another representation is 2's complement addition and subtraction. 2's complement addition and subtraction. Now this is a similar representation as this table, but it is given in a circular form in your syllabus. So what is 0 0 0? It is 0. What is 0 0 1? It is plus 1 because leftmost bit is 0. Now 0 1 0 means 2, but leftmost bit is 0. So it is plus 2, plus 3, plus 4, plus 5, plus 6, plus 7. Now here leftmost bit is 1. That's why it is minus 8. This one is the minus 7, minus 6, minus 5. We are we are here we are referring 2's complement addition and subtraction. So you can have a doubt like 0 0 0 how it is minus 8, 0 0 1 how it is minus 7. We are doing a 2's complement of that particular number. So if we find out 2's complement of 7, then we will get 0 0 1. Okay. If we find out 2's complement of 5, then we will get 0 1 1. Okay. So this is minus 5, and as leftmost bit is 1, that's why it is, this is 5, and if as leftmost bit is 1, that's why it is minus 5. So this 1 0 1 0 0 is 4, and leftmost bit is 1, that's why it is minus 4. This is minus 3, minus 2, and minus 1. Okay. So there is only one representation for 0 and only one more negative numbers than positive number. Okay. So this is the 2's complement addition and subtraction representation for sign and magnitude numbers.